Ciao everyone, I'm Rossella Brago and welcome back to Cooking with Nonna. I'm here with my number one, Nonna Romana. Say hello everybody.
Hello everybody, I'm Nonna Romana.
Say hello everybody over there too.
Hello everybody, I'm Nonna Romana.
Tell everybody what we're going to cook today.
I gotta cook ciambella di vino cotto.
Ooh.
Vino cotto de mi, fichi cotti. Ma you can
Ooh.
make about the juice, the vino cotto. Di vino, di uva.
The grape.
The grape, yes.
So we're making a really special cake today. It's made with this concentrated fig syrup called Vin Cotto. Now I know what you're thinking is that Vin Cotto sounds like vino cotto and sounds like wine. And what does this have to do with figs, right? Well, this is the vino cotto that we have. It's from Puglia. Vin Cotto is a pretty big southern thing. And this Vin Cotto can be made of either figs or grapes or wine must. So if you guys make your own wine, that wine must, all it really has to do to become Vin Cotto is to get reduced down to a nice thick syrup like this is. So the way my aunts would make Vin Cotto back in Molendibari was that you would start with some sun-dried figs, you know, on your nice little terrace in Italy, and then you would take those figs and boil them. And then you would take those figs and strain them through like a pillowcase or something, you know, something that was clean. And then you would take that and you would boil it again. And then, you know, my aunt would fill up, you know, 2-liter bottles of Coca-Cola and duct tape the cap and put it in my dirty laundry in my suitcase and hope that TSA wouldn't find it. So now we have bottled Vin Cotto that we import from Puglia, so it makes this process a little bit easier. And usually we use this at Christmas time for our caffè latte, but you can actually make it into a cake as well, right?
Oh yeah, sure.
And it's a good?
Yeah, very good.
Very good. So we're making a Vin Cotto bundt cake over here. And I'm just going to go over the ingredients really quick. We have some granulated sugar, some eggs, our Vin Cotto. This is what it looks like. It's a nice thick syrup. Olive oil, not extra virgin. Baking powder, flour, and whole milk. That's it. It's a nice simple cake. And then after we bake it, we're going to make a really yummy chocolatey glaze for it.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
What do we got to do first?
Yeah, you start to pour all the liquid in here.
Okay. So we got to put in the eggs.
This milk.
Yeah. Olio.
Sugar.
The Vin Cotto. Oh, okay. I'll put the sugar first.
Sugar.
And you want to mix a little bit?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. No.
From this one. Mm-hmm. Okay.
What's the matter? You afraid? So you just want to start mixing that with an electric mixer until all the ingredients are incorporated. Okay, so now I'm going to add our Vin Cotto. You see, it's going to color the cake batter. So Vin Cotto has kind of a strong flavor. It tastes like a nice, strong, concentrated fig flavor. But it's really, really good when used correctly. Like when you dip your fried pastry in it, it's a nice bland fried pastry. There's no sugar in the pastry. The Vin Cotto is nice and sweet. Okay. So I'm going to add our baking powder to our flour here. I'm going to start adding our flour a little bit at a time. Okay. This batter looks so good. It looks like a caramel color. Okay, so now we have our bundt pan. So to make our ciambella. And we're just going to pour this right into the pan.
Put some oil in it?
Yeah, I sprayed this with some baking
Yeah.
spray, or you
Okay.
can put butter.
Yeah. All right. You do good.
Make sure it doesn't stick. Okay. So perfect. Now this is going to go into a 350-degree oven for about 55 minutes until it's nice and springy, and you do the toothpick test and it comes out clean. So when we come back, our ciambella will be baked and we will make the yummy glaze for it. Okay, so now we can see that our cake is baked and cooled, and now we're just gonna flip it onto a plate. You ready?
Yeah, sure.
1, 2, 3.
I gotta put a chocolate in the top.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Ah,
That's
that's
so
a
nice.
nice.
Very nice.
Came
Now,
out nice.
I gotta make for put chocolate in the top of the cake. It's
Okay.
very good.
So we have some cocoa powder,
Mm-hmm.
unsweetened cocoa powder. We got a Vin Cotto, just a little.
This
Melted butter.
okay, butter. And brown sugar.
Ooh.
Oh. Thank God.
Thank God.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna mix.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna whisk this till it's smooth.
This they gotta be too good. Very nice.
Troppo buono, right?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Everything you do, Rossella, everything good stuff.
But you
I love
teach
her.
me.
I teach you, yes. But you do very good. You love do that. That's why you do everything good. Mm-hmm.
I try. What are you gonna do?
When you make something like, you do good. Because you like do.
Very powerful words right there. Do something you love, and you don't work. I don't know. I still feel like I work though.
You do very good everything. You very smart girl.
Thank you.
The thing you do very good.
I'm gonna put an extra drop of Vin Cotto in there just to thin it out a little bit more.
Okay.
Okay.
Very good.
Oh, that looks so delicious. This is such a great combination, and this cake can be a dessert, and it can also be kind of a breakfast cake because Italians are good at eating dessert for breakfast. So it's not too sweet, so it totally works as a nice breakfast cake with a nice espresso.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
That looks so nice.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so now we're going to spread this over the top of the cake. This looks so good. Just some almonds on top, some crushed almonds. There you go. Beautiful.
Look, beautiful. See? Nice.
You want a slice?
Yeah,
You want a taste?
sure.
Okay.
Okay, wait.
All right, hang on. Let me get a plate so we can taste it. Okay. How do you think?
It's
Okay.
very
Let me
good.
get a fork. I'm all over the place today. We got a taste?
Sure.
I want a piece with the chocolate. That is so good.
Very good, huh?
So, so good.
Very good.
Not too sweet, right?
Mm-hmm. Very good.
You like?
Mm-hmm.
If you like, I like.
I like them. Very good.
Okay, Nonna and I are going to put on a pot of coffee. We're going to finish our cake. Nonna, thank you for being my Nonna today and every day. I love
Thank you for being everything you want.
you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Say bye over there, too.
Bye, everybody.